Hi, this is Tony Chapman for the Dales Report. This segment's called Taking to the Streets. We take world leaders, put them in the back seat, take advantage of the stimulus that's around us, and ask the questions that you want answered.
For us, it's always been more difficult.
Yeah.
I remember even back then, and the SNC level is story now, it's degraded. But back then, everybody was asking us always about how do you do this? What's the corruption level? We all assume Colombians must be terrible, and then you find out it's the Canadians who are terrible.
Yeah.
We always have to prove ourselves beyond that, because unfortunately, there's been a lot of people who have done a lot of damage from Colombia.
Yeah.
But we have an obligation, and I think that's why not only at Khiron, everywhere we have to do things better than anybody else, because the world expects us not to.
So I want to talk a little bit, what made you decide to move into the cannabis space?
Well, to be honest, necessity. So back then, I had quit my job, and I created my first company called Delphi. It was an investment advising firm.
Yeah.
And I was looking at developing power lines, developing roads, working with clients on all sorts of infrastructure. And then these regulations came out in December 2015, the first regulations. And I'm reading them, I'm thinking, well, maybe this is something interesting. But what really struck with me is when I was reading and everybody was talking about Colombia is going to be the low-cost advantage cultivator of the world. And I gotta say, that pissed me off. Because I'm thinking, it cannot be that we're going to do the same thing with cannabis that we've done with coffee. Selling that for 80 cents a pound, and then having Starbucks sell the same coffee for $5 a cup.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, what if we actually take this idea and create a branding company, a CPG, a pharmaceutical approach?